My name is Alex Hansen and I work for Liberty Systems. We've been the election vendor for Vermilion County since the March primary, so this equipment was used in March as well. You still have the paper option to vote a paper ballot. The only difference is that your targets are in ovals and they are red. So we always recommend that you fill in the oval completely, just like the instruction says. We do not recommend an X or a check mark. It would just help the machine to tabulate. And you can insert the ballot into the tabulator forwards, backwards, sideways, anyway, like that. And all you have to do is put your ballot through, just like this. This light on the top will turn red, and then it will drop in your ballot box. And that is as easy as a paper ballot can be. You just use a regular black pen that the election authority will offer for you to use. Now the touch screen is a little bit newer. It will have your precinct number on the front page, and all you have to do is click start. If you have any questions, you can click the question mark button and all the instructions are there for you to read. There are also headphones that you can use with the system and a keypad as well that is in Braille. So to start voting, you just click start, and it is one race per page. The first race will be the constitutional amendment, so you can read all of the text by just clicking the more text button. To select your vote, you just click one of the bubbles, yes or no. If you made a mistake, you can unselect and reselect. And then to move from one race to the next, there are arrows down at the bottom, and you can go forwards or backwards. Or this is a tablet, so you can swipe with your finger as well. Okay? And we can just vote. We'll swipe through. You do not have to vote for every race on the ballot, but you do have to go through every contest in order to be done with your ballot. So we'll scroll through till the end. And then once we are completely done, it does let you know that you've reached the end of your ballot, and click done. And it does make you review your ballot before it lets you print. So we'll review our whole entire ballot, making sure it's okay. Everything looks good. Anything you did not select will be in yellow, so if you made a mistake, you can click the change button and then vote however you would like. Click done, and it brings you right back to that page. Once you're satisfied with your ballot, you click the print button, and it prints out your ballot. Now this machine does not tabulate anything. This ballot does have to go through the tabulator just like the paper ballot. You can also verify all your selections up top and make sure that all the races that you wanted to vote for, you voted for, and all the candidates that you wanted that you voted for are correct on your piece of paper. Once you're happy with that ballot, you take this ballot and put it through these two red arrows, and once again you can put it through any way you would like. And you put it through, and then once again it will drop down into your ballot box.
We started early voting and it goes through November 2nd. Here at the Vermilion County Clerk's office at 201 North Vermilion Street. We are located on the first floor. You can come into the entrance furthest north in the building, and we are straight across in the office. There is a sign above the door, and there's voter registration and vote here signs along the way to guide you. If you live in the city, you would want to go downstairs to the election commission. If you come in through the front doors on Vermilion Street, you would take either the elevator or the stairs at the south entrance down to the basement, and then they would be able to help you there if you're inside the city limits of Danville. If you are unsure, it is always okay to stop by our office and we can verify for you so you don't make the extra trip if you would not like to. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, Saturdays 9 to noon, with the last Saturday, October 31st before election, we will be open 9 to 1. So when you come in to vote, you will check in at our desk and we will ask you if you are a city voter or a county voter. That way we can direct you in your correct direction. And then after that, you would go into our election center. You would check in with our election judges. There is always two. Tell them your name or hand them your voter registration card. After that, they would pull up your application, verify who you are, go over the instructions with you if you would like, and then you would sit at your touchscreen voting machine, cast your vote. After finished, it will print out a paper you would put in the tabulator, and then you were finished. There is an exit out the back. That way we can keep the social distancing in guidelines with state recommendations.